You reek of blood. You felled the men by the ashen trees. They've done this to others before. Did you know? Is that why you warned me? I merely
Just
read the
busted
blade.
down a Curter burger?
And the blade never lies.
Hey, you're a different man now, huh? Got that curd inside you? Shit hits that now. Curding all over my car. Were you able to do the side of marinara like I said you should try? I didn't get to try it when I did it, so I was wondering if you were able to do it. Or would that have been too gluttonous? I definitely forgot. I mean, it was still good without it, but I feel like if you laid that bitch right on top, shit would have been crazy. My God.
There's Nine-Tails symbols on the walls.
You just started eating? Just got off work, slid to Culver's because I skipped lunch. Ooh. Well, I hope you enjoy your lunch, man. Hope you enjoy your lunch, man. Oh. Yeah, I just posted a bunch of like YouTube shorts and stuff. And TikTok. TikTok. Lunch at 4:30 p.m. That's breakfast time for a nigga like me, but you know, you do you. Unemployment shit for real, for real. Go ahead and I woke up like 4 hours ago. Went out. I got some rice, black beans, and some chicken wings with a side of plantains. Shit was delicious. And then I've just been posting all over social media the new shorts that Desi made. Oh fuck! Go ahead and
Looks like another Nine-Tails hiding.
hashtag like it up on the YouTube side. If you got TikTok, over there and slap a like on that bitch too. If you don't got TikTok, it's okay. But I think Desi's doing good on the shorts.
All dead.
They're really the editing has
Weren't made by
gone up
weapons.
in terms of production. Who could possibly be here? Damn, these things got
These
torn
look
up.
like claw marks.
Mexican, Haitian, Somali, Dominican. And my mama Peruvian, but my daddy a black Dominican.
Did they put you in a cage, little one? Let's get you out of here. Whatever that is, it sounds angry. Need to be careful.
Where is this thing trying to take me? Oh, I see it.
This does not belong here. I should show it to the Ainu.
Another Dominican? Bro, what you mean another Dominican? My titles have been like #1 Dominican for my entire life. Except when Mena RD is around, then I'm #2. And then if Phantom pulls up, #3. But they're not usually around, you know, so I'm usually #1 in my parts. If Cardi B pulls up, shit, it's cooked. I can't get away from y'all.
Pelts. Traps. A lot of hunting tools around here.
Dude, I played this game for like 11 and a half hours yesterday, which isn't anything new, but definitely gets
Yeah.
to you. Oh.
Well, we know what killed the Ninetails, but why?
I watched another Dominican streamer from New York. It's okay, bro. You can just say Phantom. We all know it's Phantom.
Where are you going?
Oh.
Looks like the trail leads up.
Bro said, you got this on your own, bro. You can deal with that bear. It's actually not Phantom. Holy shit. Oh! My fault. Yeah, you know, Dominicans just have that infectious energy. Fighting game streamer? Yeah, you know, honestly, Dominicans also be naturally good at fighting games for no good reason. It's why I have so much potential for somebody that doesn't understand fighting games to their core. I've always been a naturally good masher. This is not Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, sister.
Is this your home, little
That
fox?
game's actually fucking fire. I can't even talk shit. It's a pretty good game. Brotherhood was the first time they had that, like, assassin family, like, system.
Like you brought some gifts with you.
Where you can, like, send off your assassins to, like, collect fucking resources and do missions. And then sometimes, like, they would come back and one of them would die or something. And I'd be like, no way. I can't believe they killed him. Shit was cake. Cake, peak, you name it. Look at all these peaceful animals, though. Brotherhood don't got that. I heard you gotta be a brother to play Brotherhood. I don't think you're a brother. First game had that, it just was way worse. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I never played Assassin's Creed 1. My first one was actually 2, and then I played that entire trilogy as it like released. And then I played AC3 when it released.
You again. That boy sure was thankful you guided me to him.
And then I played Black Flag. And then I think I played Liberation. I think Liberation's the one where like you play as like the slave guy from Black Flag, right? And then I don't think I ever played another Assassin's Creed after that until Odyssey. Then Odyssey was really good, but it was just really long to get to 100%. I put in like 150 hours. And then I played Mirage because it was like 30 or 40 bucks. And it was the worst 30 and 40 bucks I've ever spent in my life. That game was so boring. Apparently people really like that game now, but I played it like day one and the bugs were atrocious in that game. But apparently a lot of that got fixed over time. But I played it release week and it was not a good game. At least mechanically it wasn't a good game. I mean, even the story was kind of boring, I'm not even gonna lie. That shit was not that interesting.
I remember you. Thanks for showing me those trinkets.
You did Yote all yesterday? I fell asleep and didn't charge my phone. Yeah, I did all day Yote. Today we're playing 2XKO. Tomorrow I'll be off. Wednesday we'll be playing the Meg patch on Grand Blue. Thursday more 2XKO. Friday I'm off celebrating my... I'm always off on Fridays, but I'm celebrating my roommate's birthday dinner. And then Saturday we're starting Resident Evil 4. And then I probably will be off again Sunday. I'll probably just play Ghost of Yote all day again Sunday. One is not worth the play. Don't worry, it's actually horrendous. Yeah. I do hear that.
Hello there.
Are these like all
Where are
the
you
animals
off
I
to?
helped and saved? Brother Bear, Brother Bear. I left an angry ass review on the first game. Like recently? Liberation, but the game was short. Meanwhile, I love fucking around with buggy games. Meg got that ass. She looks cool. I might try her. Remember, brother, that's forbidden goons, you know? She lesbian, bro. She don't want us. That's forbidden goons. No, but like, Assassin's Creed game was like, Mirage was buggy and boring. Like, you can be buggy, but you gotta be a little bit of fun. But like, the bugs weren't like fun bugs.
Get to you here.
You legit would just like clip through like assassinations, and you're like, bro, what the fuck? And then have to restart all over again.
That's why you killed the Ninetails. To protect your cubs.
I speak bear.
The question is, should they be worried about you?
Nah, I'm chill though. I'm Unc. Well, I guess I'm Auntie in this game. She just never met me before. That's crazy. I remember when I was younger, this girl was like self-proclaimed like les, and people that she like really like got into me and like wanted to like date me and stuff, and I was like, eh. But then I just realized people were like, whoa, you got game, bro. You changed a lesbo into back to straight. But now that I'm older, because this is like early high school, late middle school.
Than all that fire.
Like she just realized she was bisexual. But back then, you know, you weren't really thinking about bisexuality. You were either gay or you're a lesbian. Rarely were you ever bi. You were either one or the other. And even then, like, bisexuality still isn't like, you know, totally accepted at times. Or at least not. It's not that it's not accepted, but people have weird conceptions of bisexuality sometimes, or they just meme on it a lot. Is that supposed to be like Sly Cooper? Who the fuck that is? Who is that? At the review on the 4th of July, and I said mean things, very unwoke. Oh, you went dark woke? Jeez. There's a line I put in there that just says trying to get a paraplegic to jump a 40-inch vert while talking about climbing mechanics. I was in a rage after beating it. It can't be that bad. I mean, I will believe it's bad, but it can't be that bad. A Metal Gear reference? I don't know what that was. I thought it was Sly Cooper because of the dark eyes and the yellow and the blue.
You don't look like a Ninetails.
I was taken by the shinobi to teach their initiates how to hunt and survive in the wilds. This used to be a shrine to the Inari. I think that is why foxes and other animals end up here.
And then came the bear.
They took her cub as part of some test. I told them it was a bad idea.
So what now?
They say the gods reward those who care for the foxes of Yote. I think I'll stay. Take care of any foxes and other animals that decide to call this place their home.
Just a peaceful little side quest, I guess. That was a reference to the Foxhound logo? Oh, you might be right. That makes sense. Definitely makes more sense than Sly Cooper, because I think Sly Cooper's a raccoon, and there's no raccoons in this game.
If you find any foxes out there, make sure to keep them safe. Maybe they'll find their way here and be at peace.
I'll do my best.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello. Do you know the way out of here?
It's crazy to think that I'm still in the first level of this game. It's only been... It's only been 48 hours. We'll make it out the first level eventually, though.
Good luck taking care of this place.
Come back anytime.
There's a path up above. Thank you for showing me this.
Little bear, little sheep, little sheep. Oh. What's up, Nix? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? The Psy VTuber avatar goes insane, actually. You finally made it to see the PNG tube. My Princess Rena arc. Yeah, I have a mic and I choose to use it. So what? I'll probably use it on the mainstream sometime. I just feel like as of right now, I don't mind keeping my lights on when I play fighting games, mainly because I kind of need it to see. See where my buttons are and shit. If that makes any sense. AC1 is just bad if you have over 60 FPS especially, and there's no FPS cap built in other than VSync. Wait, how does that work? I thought having more frames per second would be better for you. Does it just get really choppy or some shit? Najikama Ice Cave.
Fox statues. Another nine-tail hideout.
Fox
I can
statue.
turn these, but the base on that one is frozen.
Going through the sun. The sun. Physics are based on FPS. It's not delta. Interesting. I've actually never knew that. You learn something new every day. This says left. As in... left crevice? The fuck?
Find me,
How
boy.
that works. Especially if you jump into any hay, you'll die 90% of the time. What? Higher FPS, they can make some things impossible. Wow. I've genuinely never known that. What does this mean? Circle? Circle means right. Right what? Being led astray. A lot of games, especially in 2010s and before, FPS based on physics. I suppose that makes some sense, if I had to be honest. It's what the games were for their time. Man, what the hell is this, man?
Lucky guess.
What? That don't make no sense. Whatever. Dude, I thought it was a whole... Every time I think the puzzles in this game are like really hard, they're actually the most simplest thing ever. And I don't know why I keep trying to give Sony any credit to making hard puzzles for a AAA game that most people are probably gonna play with like their family or some shit. Like, surely they wouldn't make a hard puzzle for somebody coming out of like their 9-to-5 job who just wants to slash their sword at enemies. But in my head I keep thinking I'm gonna be like doing some elaborate like Silent Hill puzzle. It's easier to do the math with FPS than doing complicated math problems that would actually lower FPS due to use of processing power. No, you're making a lot of sense. They were taking use of the technology at their possession at the time. Or making best of what they could do with what they had at the time. It makes sense. Oh, what the... Oh. It make a lot of sense. I'm Mario. The time it still used to this day. What the fuck? You're telling me we're still doing bullshit from the early 2000s? Where's the growth? Where the fuck do I go? Oh. Especially if you're playing a console exclusive, they were doing that because it's just easier. Yeah, but what if my console can handle 120 FPS? Then what? What the fuck is over there? Maybe it goes around.
Another fox statue.
Round and around we go.
That's one way to cross.
Honestly, it's quite incredible how much caffeine I drink before these streams and stuff, and I'm still fucking tired. What if I have to start drinking even more caffeine? I think my heart would explode. It won't be running a console exclusive game most likely then. Smart Dingle Chalk teaches dumb little cry how video game and FPS physics work. Real?
Oh, it's cold. Need to do this quick.
The Owl's Talon.
Poison got them. You have to stay here. Freezing. Quit complaining. End up like that.
Go Power Ranger! Man, imagine your homie just like randomly dying like that. Embarrassing. Oh, they ain't like that. Yeah. Or they locked the FPS. I actually got mad today because FPS based fighting game physics playing COD because there's a map with low gravity that's affected by FPS and you're just sliding in a feather with over 70 FPS. What the fuck? You think that's why it's like taking so long to make like
You're dead.
fucking Bloodborne 60 FPS? Cause the physics are based on the 30 FPS lock version? Or is that a whole different conversation? Aí.
Here I come!
Here I come. Did I just read don't give them that OS? That's what you guys just explained to me. They would have to convert that whole game into 60 FPS. What the fuck? It's actually so funny when I just go to jar sake and the fucking wolf just eats them. It's not the reason, but yes, Bloodborne does use it. The people who emulate it already have a fix though, so it's not a real issue for development. Dang. So they're just lazy.
I hope it was painless.
Oh my god, look, my wolf, he's covered in snow. Let's replace the math with the delta time, which isn't the most difficult. Carly, so do you want to be a game developer at any point in your life? I feel like you're really smart with these things. Or are you just very passionate about this kind of stuff? You're just autistic? Okay. Whatever that means. Are autistic people just really good with being infatuated with game development or something? Either way, Bloodborne isn't really physics heavy anyways, except maybe with guns. One issue it causes maybe jumping, which they could easily boost the jumping. Maybe you're right about jumping, even though you don't really jump in that game. You can run, dash, and jump in that game, which is a pretty shitty mechanic overall, I won't lie. It's raining, raining. Oh, baby, it's raining, raining. This guy has loot on him. Oh, there we go. I'm freezing my butt off. Wolfie. Physics means anything including animations. That would matter a lot more. Now we're getting into the thick of it. 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 Now what were you hiding? Y'all hyped for when I play Phantom Pain on stream? Hype? Type 20 if you're hype. Nobody does like the Unk himself. Yeah, nobody streams the game for 11 and a half hours to hop on for another 2-3 hours the day after like me. No one is unemployed as CYSI, baby. People try to mimic this kind of unemployment and they just can't seem to figure out the formula. I actually have to piss though. So watch my wolf for me. Make sure he's fed. It goes about 60 FPS, but if you could fully uncap and get 120, you will. Phantom Pain? I hate Metal Gear Solid 5. Well, luckily for you, it wouldn't be a long stream because I'm at the end of that game, so I just gotta play like the final level. Employment is overrated? I agree. Employment is for the birds. Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain, and Ground Zeroes, it's the same package. Dude, I almost killed my wolf. That kind of scared the shit out of me. I know nothing about Metal Gear. I like Metal Gear 5. It's really the only one I've actually like fully played. I'm gonna play the most recent remake eventually. Who's hyped for the CYSI Death Stranding playthrough, though? Any real CYSI enjoyers in chat? I've never played Death Stranding. Baby, come in a man. Come in a man. It's raining, raining. What the? What the? What the? What the? What the helly? What the heliante? What the hell? What in God's name is this? What if I bamboozled myself? What the? Did anyone do the homework? Oh. 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 Oh my God. I did it again, so I'ma let the beat rock. Baby, let me love you down. There's so many ways to love ya. Well, look who we got here. You put them in? Why wouldn't that solve it, stupid box? Just pull the things out. I'm trying. It's not working. Clearly, you wouldn't understand. This is clearly out of your league, you know. How else would I open a Japanese box now? You know what I mean? Why the fuck won't that one budge though? Oh, there you go. Ta-da. 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 I did it. 8 Shinobi steel. I did that all for some shield. Or some steel. Not shield. I need 9 more gun parts. Metal Gear Solid 5 is a horrible stealth game. We not stealthing, little sis. We're going in guns blazing. We not going for no S ranks. Put them in. Why would that solve it, stupid box? Just pull your thing out? It's time for me to boot up DFB Dragon Ball Fighters. I saw a punk tweet that game is fucking garbage. I was like, wow. I'm gonna live in 2011. Don't ever disrespect my recently updated game ever again. Low-key real. Was not on the parlay. What do they even update to that game? Do they actually make any meaningful updates? Or do they just feed y'all some bullshit to make you play the game again for the first time in decades? BF6 turning out mid was on the parlay. Yeah, I don't know who's surprised about that one. But, you know, congrats to whoever bought that. I'm sure they're having a good time. Sure, they're having a great time, even. Punk has been saying that game was trash for ages. It's a whole balance patch. Meaning everybody got touched. Pause. And some nerfs to sparking. Sparking? Sparking 0? Yo, when we having the CYSI community Sparking 0 open lobbies? Now that's hype. Am I right? Am I right? Buffs to limit break. Everybody got new routes for the most part. We're bringing back the Dragon Ball Fighters tournament hype. Let's get it. Sparking is the X factor. Bro said Fury like I'm only a 2x KO player now. Shake my head. I am. Well, I hope there are. LOL, the game is built for people who hate COD but don't play it, then complain about it. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like, BF6 beta was like my first time like playing Battlefield 6 for more than 10 minutes, and it made me realize that that shit is not Call of Duty whatsoever. It might actually be even harder Call of Duty, because it actually requires your team to like work together to win rather than just take a billion kills. Even though people in Call of Duty still do that anyways, they just take 100 kajillion kills and never play the objective. But this game seems like if you actually want to win, you have to play the objective, unless I assume you play like team deathmatch. Sparking 0 went outside of the Dragon Ball Fighters. Dude, Sparking 0 never stood a chance. Sparking 0 went outside of the multiverses. New DLC in 2026? Bro, they might as well make a fucking... They might as well just make a fucking second game at that rate. You have 2 and people still stuck while doing it and talk about their win rate 30%. You have 2 and people still suck when doing it and talk about their win rate. The other crazy lineup of DFB players for an upcoming tournament. Are they bringing my dog Hook Gang out there though? These motherfuckers at least had some grit to their game to stay alive. Niggas playing that shit on Parsec. Sometimes I see someone that I follow for multiverses, like playing multiverses on the Parsec, and I'm just like, let it go, bro. Let it go, man. Just let it go, man. What is that emote? That emote is scaring me. That's the scaring the hose emote. People have been saying make Fighters 2 for a long time. Everyone's play Little Big Planet and the Big 25. Little Big Planet was the shit. Me and my cousin used to play that shit all the time. Multiverses of Psyop? Dude, did you ever read that like article that was like, yeah, we couldn't do any like collabs with like Warner Brother characters because of multiverses, because the head execs were like, well, if we do Fortnite collabs, nobody's gonna play multiverses where all our IP are currently at. And now that multiverse is done, they have like that whole new season dedicated to like WB IP. It's kind of crazy, man. They saw that Fortnite money going to Disney and shit, and they were like, fuck this, kill multiverses now! There was Sunday Funday where you play Little Big Planet versus level YouTube exclusive. Why only YouTube? Why can't Twitch enjoy it? You're not fucking with the Twitch chatters? You know what? YouTube streaming might be the home of the Sunday Funday program, low key. I get to play whatever I want over here. It's crazy how much freedom I have on the YouTube side of things. And I get to be a PNG monkey. I get to be in my room, dark as fuck, leg up on the chair, breast out, like, I can be a real, natural human being over here. No production lights on, type shit. Dude, it was low-key true that we just sold off their babies for a bag. I mean, WB, I'm pretty sure, is in like some form of financial debt because they just can't figure out how to consistently make good money. But like, it's because, what's that dude's name? David Zaslav or whatever is just a fucking ape. He doesn't know how to control his fucking major IP. Little Big Planet servers being back on emulator is actually insane. I'm playing levels that I thought were gone forever, all full of copyright infringement. Warner Bros. Has a lot of IP that just does not exist to the newer generations. You don't fuck with you don't fuck with Scrappy Doo? Bring Johnny Bravo to Multiverses. Goichi, Hikari, Sonic Fox, Wawa, Wade, Yasha, but they have an LCQ coming and Hook will probably sign up. I don't want to just see Hook play because I never got to see Prime Hook play, truth be told. Oh, this is where that one thing is. Mom took pity on the boy with no home and lit the fire to keep the boy warm. The wolves gathered around eyes on the mountain's hearth. Where the fuck do I light a fire? Oh. I fucking threw a fucking fire grenade.
Craftsmanship
fifth
is
grader
beautiful.
puzzles, bro.
It's in good hands. I promise.
Hook is still in his prime. Dude, I be watching that dude fuck people up with fucking on fucking 2XKO. You don't fuck with Lola Bunny? Nobody fuck with Scrappy Doo, dog? What you mean? So I think about when I went to Six Flags and my brother asked, "Who's that skunk?" when he saw a picture of Pepe Le Pew. I may be unk. Pepe Le Pew, the greatest sex pest in fucking in animation history. That nigga would not leave that woman alone. Still one of the best players in the game even after he stopped playing. He's playing the game again right now a little bit. Yeah, I saw him streaming it I think like a day or two ago. Why is Pepe Le Pew so horny? The world wants to know. How do we stop that, man? Bing bong. Bing bong. I'm freezing my ass off out here. Wait, actually though? Actually, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh. I hate this game. I love this game. Pepe Le Pew. I'm freezing over here. I can't even see my health bar. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I missed that wall there. Stranger things have been done. Honestly, I just find it strange how the frostbite mechanic has been like wrought here, but when I climbed the mountain of Yote, no frost mechanic. Like, look, I'm at the peak of this mountain. Why am I not freezing my balls off? Hashtag respect. Health at a modest rate while not in combat. Yippee-ki-yay! that was fun. I think. Alright, now we do ourselves a little legendary mission, and then we do ourselves some story missions until we gotta play 2x scale.
To me!
Oh, I already got full health. Where to? The clicking and clacking. Alright guys, gather around the campfire.
The story of the Crimson Kimono.
Let's gather around and hear the story of the Crimson
Snowbugs
Kimono.
seem drawn to the clapping of your hyoshigi.
Yukimushi are messengers. Each year, they arrive before the first snowfall to signal the changing of seasons. But I have sought them out for a different reason. Allow me to tell you the tale of the Crimson Kimono. Long, long ago, a woman married a cruel man and birthed a daughter. Every year, the mother wove a special kimono to hide her child from the father's gaze, for he was prone to drink and violence. On the daughter's 14th birthday, the mother crafted a kimono so incredible that whoever wore it would be obscured from hostile eyes. That same day, the father overdrank, and the mother sent her daughter into the forest to hide. When the daughter returned, she found her mother dead, the imprint of her father's hands still around the mother's neck. Hidden by her kimono, the daughter took her mother's shears and slit the father's throat.
Damn.
Word of his death reached his clan, and they sent their best warriors to avenge him. None returned. Infuriated, the clan sent more men. Weeks turned to months, then years, until the daughter's kimono was stained crimson with blood and the father's clan was vanquished. With her enemies gone, the daughter spent her final days living alone, crafting snow sculptures of her beloved mother, who she missed so dearly.
Dang.
It is said that only someone who knows the daughter's pain may find the Crimson Kimono.
If it exists.
Gaze upon the snow sculptures, and should red Yukimushi appear, they will lead you to where it's hidden. The Ninetales have tried, but so far, no luck.
Even little bugs know the shinobi can't be trusted.
But they might feel differently about you. Just beware. If you seek out the Crimson Kimono, the Ninetales will not be far behind.
After the first two squads would give up, to be honest. Like, you killed two groups of armed men. Good luck with your life. Yeah, no, for real. He said weeks, months, and then years. Like, if it's been
Mother
3
Daughter
years...
tree right by the snow sculpture. How fitting.
If it had been like 3 years and all my men just kept dying, I would have been like, you know what? Let's work on other projects for our advancement of our clan.
You can see how much they loved each other.
I don't think we're winning this one.
The daughter is just a little girl here. Red Yukimushi. Just like in Ugetsu's story.
Follow the red Yukimushi. Yukimushi. I gotta use the bathroom. Can y'all watch my red Yukimushi for me while I go use the bathroom again? I'll play you guys a song of Vanity. You know, I was on Twitter, and and I saw all these great deals for McDonald's if you play like the Monopoly game thing. And I was like, no wonder like when I drive by McDonald's it's like super packed. Because I guess everybody's just playing that Monopoly game bullshit. And just getting a bunch of free food. Holy shit, guys. Recession indicator.
An old campsite. Whoever stayed here didn't linger. A child's doll. Is this what you wanted to show me?
It's strange being back here. I was so young when I called this place home. All I did here was sleep, eat, and hunt. Eventually, men from father's clan found me, and I had to move on. A mother's daughter tree with orange leaves and eastern Hadou came out and seemed a fitting place.
The daughter from Ugetsu's story was here, but she moved to the Hakodate Mountains. Maybe to build another snow sculpture?
I know where that is.
Yukimushi. They're everywhere.
The indicator is Sword 2 making no money? I thought it was a free program. Why the fuck would it make any money?
Even carved in snow, it's clear how much she missed her mother. Back again, little friends?
Lead me. Oh! What the fuck? I hate these fucking enemies. They literally just jump the shit out of you. They hide in the snow and just pop out. Fucking nerd. Bro, can you imagine? You shoot 3 arrows at a bitch and she just diffs you in your face? Sorry, was that not enough? Fucking dick. This usually takes about $1 per video, and then the storage for the videos and the servers for the platform. Jesus. I hope AI continues to fail. Truly. How did we allow AI to get so far, man? I mean, I understand that people don't want to think for themselves anymore, but like, come on.
They're
That
gone
shit
now.
sucks.
Don't worry. I won't let them have the crimson kimono.
AI is just leaking the money, and as soon as investors realize the economy go bad, economy's already shit. But I hear you. Yeah, I just don't understand how we have
The
gotten to
daughter
this
with the
point.
crimson kimono must have stayed here for a long time. Someone was learning how to sew.
Some may even say sewing a kimono.
Another note.
Staying near the lake in Sakura Woods. I spent most of my life here. I'm glad my mother taught me how to survive in the middle of nowhere. Still miss her so much. It's why I decided to spend my last days back home on the mountain to the north of Teisho River in the middle of Teisho Ridge.
The daughter stayed here for a long time before going back home.
But what about the Kaduka Mountains?
So many Yukimushi. There's something lonely about them. So red. Do you want me to follow little snowbugs?
The perk of having done literally everything the game has to offer is that I don't have to like endlessly search for things now. I can just like fast travel to certain points. Where the fuck did the bugs go? Oh. Where the fuck are those bugs going? Yeah, it also might be 4 times worse than the housing crash of '08. Good. I think America needs to suffer a little bit. I think we need to learn from our mistakes. No better way to learn than the economy crashing on us.
Americans follow the Yukimushi.
Americans really don't learn from their mistakes until, like, you fuck with American money. Once you start fucking with the civil populace's money, people start, like, waking up and going, maybe the shit we're doing right now is actually pretty fucking awful. Wake up. Wake up, everybody. Wake up. Wake up. Ooh, everybody wake up.
How do I get to you, little snowbugs?
Oh, fuck! Americans probably need a giant event to happen. Yeah. If nothing is really going on that disturbs the collective of Americans as like a general whole, then usually we just kind of chuck it up to like bad luck to where those Americans who are being affected are, and just continue with our day, which is very ignorant, but 'tis life. Old home. Where the fuck am I? What the hell?
This place feels like my home, choking with memories and death.
But is there loot though?
Bloody shears. Still left here after all these years.
Still left here after all these years.
Sketches of Teshio Ridge.
Bang, 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 bang,
These
bang,
kimono.
bang,
Even in
bang,
the south,
bang.
I've never seen such detail.
Then learn nothing from the event that they should have. Yeah, we should just, you know, keep fucking it up some more here. When's the Uncharted streams? I'm hyped for that YouTube stream. Shit, I already played all the Uncharted games. I wish I could relive that shit over again.
It's another note.
Moments where I hear my mother too. I'm old now with little time left. I left notes of my old hideouts. I want whoever's reading this to know that all I ever wanted was to be with my mother again. I'm building one last snow sculpture in the stream outside this house.
There's one last snow sculpture. Maybe it'll lead me to the crimson kimono.
Crimson kimono.
This must be the daughter's unfinished snow sculpture. There's the mother, but the daughter's missing. There. Reunited at last. I see you're back again. Where to this time? I've never seen so many yukimushi. The mother's grave.
That's cool. I didn't do another legendary crazy fight. I just
Crimson kimono.
followed around.
It's real.
Lost Legacy, the PSP one? Nope. Just the OG4.
I want you to know that I understand what it means to lose a mother. I hope you're at peace. And thank you for the kimono.
Just the good old OG 4 games. I never played the spin-off though, I will say that. With the two ladies. Oh, did they stream the entire franchise and they released 1 to 3 on PC? Wait, they don't have that on PC? I guess PlayStation just recently started putting their exclusives on Steam. But that's crazy to me to think. It's like the one thing I thought you would at least have. Wow. Wowzers. I mean, I guess you can emulate it though. It's not like it's impossible.
Let us barter. What shall we barter for? Here, be careful.
It's not necessarily impossible.
You could use some color, Traveler. There are a few ways to dye these.
All of a sudden, everyone wants to give me dyes. Uncharted 4 has been on Steam for 3 years.
Would you like me to take a look at
Well,
your
also
armor?
about the first three.
Aren't you lucky we met?
Max 2 kunai. Wow.
A solid decision. Come back for tea sometime. Straight to business. A fine choice. Good sake makes.
Pretty cool. All right, time to officially get back into the story of this game. I was excited. Mission for those games are way harder because they run like shit. They've just been remaking Last of Us for several years instead. Well, you don't want to play Last of Us Part 2 remastered remake of a remaster for $90? You don't sound like you're really good with your money.
Boy.
Maybe if you gave those games a chance, you'd think a little differently. Jump! Fucking horse's hooves in camera. Oh, my horse is in the way. I can't see what the sword looks like very well. Okay. Thank you, horse. Iron Galaxy finished making their shitty Tony Hawk game. I'm hoping they're doing Uncharted 1 or 3 or something good finally. Nah. Now they're gonna make Tony Hawk 6 finally.
Come, Mochizuki.
That's what the people really been waiting on. All that other shit was just practice for the real Tony Hawk game coming out. Holy shit, we finally have done everything I possibly could. Now it's time to play story. Oh no, I'm forced to play the story. Whatever will I do? Unless there's something around here that I haven't seen. Bam 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 bam.
This is where Oyuki, with the kitsune, said to meet.
I'm here to rob graves. What's in here? Loot. That's it. For disrespecting me with this loot, I will be breaking your door. telling me no fire loot? Not my goatee. This looks like an area I would fight somebody.
You came. Are you here to fight or listen?
My mother is dead because of you.
She was lost the moment Saito placed that noose around her neck.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I know him better than you. I don't want to fight Atsu. I want to help you kill Saito and the rest of the Yote Six.
You're one of them. You are the Kitsune.
Not anymore. Please, Atsu. Just listen.
No. You'd only lie.
Oh! God damn. I was fucking itching my fucking thigh.
I withheld the truth, but I never lied.
You made me believe the man in the mask was the Kitsune.
The man in the mask is my replacement. Installed by Saito when I tried to turn the Nine Tails against him.
I don't care. This new Kitsune didn't murder my family.
He protects the man who did. You want your revenge? Take it. But you'll be doing Saito a favor.
What do you mean?
I know Saito better than his own sons. He wants to silence me, so I can't help you bring him to his knees. I can help you fight like a Nine-Tail, and resist the Kitsune's toxin.
I told you I don't care about the man in the mask.
The Kitsune oversees the shinobi who protects Saito. Kill him?
Oh shit! Bruh. Fucking HDMI cord. Production? Production. Bring back the game, production. Oh, brother. Ugh.
Why are you doing this? To be the Kitsune again?
No. That part of my life is over.
Fine. Teach me your tricks. But this fight isn't finished.
I know.
The tale of the Kitsune. Yif yif.
The man who replaced me as the Kitsune is named Dojun. I taught him and the other Nine-Tails my family's shinobi techniques, at training grounds such as this one.
I don't see any ciphers or symbols.
Dojun created that system to lock me out of my own operation. Stand here with me and we will begin. When you arrived, I asked if you came to fight or listen. You tried fighting. Now I want you to listen.
This is one of your great shinobi techniques?
Knowing where your enemy is can help you anticipate their attacks. Close your eyes. Listen to the world around you.
What am I listening for?
Movement. Life. Let your ears perceive what your eyes cannot. Tell me what you hear.
A creaking noise.
From what?
A tree, bracing itself against the wind.
Anything else?
A bird.
What kind?
A crow. She has a lot to say.
Good. Now, open your eyes and use all your senses. You and I are not the only living creatures here. Who else is in the grove?
I just told you.
Who else is here, Atsu?
A fox. She's laughing at me.
Or she thinks you are playing a game.
The fuck? Oh.
A deer. He's chewing grass.
Food is scarce in winter. He must eat while he can. Now for something a little more challenging. Find me.
More tricks. This better be worth it. Warm breath hitting the cold air. There you are.
You're a natural.
Stop with the compliments. You either have more to teach me or we continue our duel.
Follow me.
Why did you create the Nine Tails?
Saito knows that to control Ezo, some battles need to be fought in the shadows.
So you gave him a shinobi army.
In doing so, I was able to put distance between myself and the Yote Six. There should be incense stored somewhere in here.
How will incense help me against Saito?
Patience, Atsu. You'll see.
This it?
Yes. Grab a bundle and follow me.
How did you end up in Ezo?
My family served Clan Saito for generations. Most fell at the Battle of Nagashino. The rest on the journey north.
You could have stayed on the mainland. Why follow Saito?
He was different then. Or I thought he was. A shinobi's greatest weapon is knowledge. We gather information by blending in, performing everyday tasks, but always listening.
There's no one here to spy on.
The dead are not without secrets. Tend the graves.
Who is buried here?
I don't know. The cemetery existed long before I found this place.
Then why honor them?
My family's graves are scattered throughout Japan. I like to think someone tends to them since I cannot. It's how I speak to them.
Music is not bound to this world. You can speak to those who are no longer with us.
Who told you that?
My mother.
If music can reach the dead, then perhaps it's time I told you the tale of the Kitsune. If you will allow it.
It won't change anything.
Before the Kitsune, there was the innkeeper's daughter. By day, her shamisen songs brought warriors to tears. By night, the family served Clan Saito as their knives in the dark. Until Clan Saito fell, and the innkeeper's daughter lost everything. Orphaned and vulnerable, she followed the disgraced Lord Saito north, and took on a new identity, the Kitsune, the most elusive member of the Yote Six. A woman hiding among men. More and more, the Kitsune felt trapped by the title meant to protect her. Until one fateful night, she snapped. The Kitsune defied Lord Saito to save the life of a young girl. As punishment, he branded her skin and forced her to train new shinobi to serve his schemes. For years, the Kitsune played the repentant servant, while secretly plotting against Saito. But she was betrayed by her closest ally, and the Nine Tails cast her out as a traitor. The Kitsune lost everything she built, but found an unlikely ally in the girl she risked her life to save.
Saito branded you with my father's tools.
If I screamed, the others would discover I was a woman. You can imagine what would happen next.
I can. It's dark. I'm going to sleep.
We'll continue your training in the morning.
You're up early.
I don't sleep much.
Nightmares?
I've awoken too many times with a knife to my throat. But I didn't spend the morning simply drinking tea. I scouted the surrounding area. There are signs of ambushes on the road.
Nine Tails.
Practice for your next lesson. I can feel you staring.
You said you were betrayed by your closest ally, Dojun?
I thought if I told him my story, he would help me take down the Yote Six from within. I underestimated Dojun's loyalty to Saito.
Or he just wanted to be in charge.
Dojun always was ambitious, even as a boy. It didn't take much for Dojun to turn the Nine Tails against me. He painted me as a bitter, jealous woman who wanted their lord's power.
Wait! I feel it too. We aren't alone.
Follow me. As I suspected. What do you hear, Atsu?
Dry grass crunching under tense muscles. An ambush.
They're waiting for travelers.
If their eyes are focused on the road, I can stab them in the back.
Always so eager. What happens if they spot you?
Things get messy.
A mercenary may be reckless, but not a shinobi. Today's lesson. Always have an exit strategy. Here, take this.
A bomb?
Smoke in shadow. If you get surrounded, use it to escape. I'll be right behind you.
Hey, yo. Smoke bombs. Interesting.
Find them, then sneak away.
goes for you.
Good work. Let's find out where this group came from. Search the bodies.
Fuck. Just saw a Riot Games logo.
There's nothing on him. But his clothes smell like rotten vegetables. Is there a tannery nearby?
There's a hunting village just down the road.
You could have said.
That wouldn't be teaching.
Why did you think you could trust Dojun?
I have a history of putting my faith in the wrong people. Quiet now. We're at the village. This way. Let's see what we're walking into.
It looks abandoned.
Dojin likes to take the healthiest settlers. The providers and caregivers. Those left behind either starve or are forced to move on.
He needs them strong to test his poison.
We know the Ninetails were here. You don't get that smell on your clothes from simply passing through.
Two seemingly helpless women would make an easy target.
Knowingly walking into a trap doesn't make it any less of one. Use what I've taught you to find the Ninetails. And if you become surrounded...
Shadow and smoke. Someone's breathing nearby.
Quiet and steady. Perfect. They don't suspect a thing.
That's all of them.
Excellent work. It's getting late. We should camp here.
Got
The
him.
firewood's a little damp from the snow.
It's fine. Move over.
Judging by the moon, I'd be about to start my evening performance at the Red Crane Inn. You know, I'm a decent cook.
You also put parasites in people's sake.
Technically, you're the one who poisoned Chosuke. I merely provided the means to do so.
Just keep your hands where I can see them. Why the Kitsune? You could have chosen any name.
As a child, my favorite stories always featured foxes. Immortal tricksters with the power to become anyone. After I lost my family and home, the power was very appealing.
All I can think of right now is the meme of gamers when the game don't got gun or a ball in it, and it's just a guy sleeping because I heard someone shit talk this game because it was boring. Oh. This game's awesome. A lot of people that hate this game are hating because woman protagonist. And apparently, like, the actress who plays the MC is, like, an activist. So, like, you know gamers when it comes to, like, non-conservative values, even though most video games are pretty fucking liberal and progressive for, like, decades. But, yeah, because her, like, voice actress is, like, pro-Palestine and all this, like, shit, like, people are like, we need to cancel this LGBTQ. It's like, bro, whatever. They hating because they don't got gun or ball? Yeah, never mind. Why even argue? You're absolutely right. Needs more 2K.
And now?
This game does have gun.
Now?
It's got one bullet in it. You gotta reload.
I've hid behind so many masks. I just want to show someone my true face.
So you can remember what it looks like.
Try to sleep. We'll head back at dawn. Of all the places I've traveled, Deshio Ridge has the most beautiful mornings.
There's only one place better.
Your home?
When the sky's clear, you can see Mount Yote. And it's not so damn cold.
You've had so much taken from you. You've come far in your training, but there's still one thing you must overcome.
Dojun's toxin.
There's no physical tool to counter it, and the antidote takes too long to be useful in a fight.
Then how do I stop the hallucinations?
By knowing what is real, the hallucinations won't be so debilitating. See the braziers circling the graves? I've soaked the logs in Dojun's toxin. Light them.
You want to poison us both?
I have the antidote if it becomes too much. Tell me, what did you see under the toxin's influence?
My mother. How she died.
I thought as much. You must confront the memory of Soul, so you can find closure and know what's real.
Closure won't help me kill Saito.
Fear and pain are two of his favorite weapons. Closure will steel you against them.
Now what?
We finish our duel.
I thought you didn't want to fight.
And I thought you did.
You said if I killed you, I'd be doing Saito a favor.
Only if you didn't learn what I had to teach you. You have. It's time to take your revenge. You should start feeling the toxin's effects. Control your breathing. Remember what's real.
Oh my god! You're digging at me, sister. No!
Resist, Atsu! Fight it!
I can't. You can't do
Atsu. I am so sorry.
I will never forgive the Kitsune. But the innkeeper's daughter... I might forgive her.
Thank you.
Come on. Oyuki! Where did she go?
Fix the door.
Surprised your fingers aren't stiff from the cold.
I've learned to play anywhere.
I thought you might have run off.
Not this time. I need to face my mistakes. Starting with Dojun.
If killing him hurts Saito, I'll help you.
In return, let me assist you in your hunt for the Yote 6.
All right.
Thank you.
Dojun's trail ran cold after the Matsumae burned his harvesting site.
Then it's best we start back at the beginning. At the Red Crane Inn. But first, let's seal our new partnership with a song.
I know one we can add to. My mother's song.
Atsu.
It's what she would have wanted. I will, Mama.
Left my phone on for a while until I was 35 minutes behind stream. That's hype. I mean, that's what you normally be doing when you're on the Twitch side anyways. Yeah, I got nothing to do but play story mode now. I've looked at everything I think I could look as of right now. I think some things will probably unlock when I actually play the story. A lot of skills that say keep playing the game that I have to unlock. And considering there's still some things I have to unlock with like skill levels, and I've done every skill level thing possible that the map allows me to do. There's either a time skip or like when I get to chapter 2 or chapter 3 of the game that just unlocks like slightly a handful bit of more content. Electricity just disappeared in my crib, bro. Where you live, dog? I feel like you've said this before. That should just be happening at your crib. Who turned off the lights?
Back to where this all began. The Red Crane Inn.
Oh. Oh. I'm kind of hungry, dude. The fuck is here?
I've gathered merchandise of all kinds. Smells like opportunity, doesn't it? A perfect match.
Never a dull moment. Turn this TV on. Turn this TV on. Turn this TV on. Live in Minnesota? Cold like Minnesota. The other side's just turned off to you. So my house is old and the wiring is corroded and trash. Dang, bro. Are you renting your place out, or is it just a family home that you grew up in? I gotta pee. Uno segundo. It's just my house. Okay, I'm gonna pass out at 7:30 p.m. Good night, Si. I will open the Twitch early and refresh it if I'm not asleep by the time of 2xko. Thank you. Enjoy your sleep. Thanks for hanging out on the YouTube side, Prawley. Prawley. Yeah, I'll be booting up 2xko in the next hour or two. I need to eat some food first. I don't know what I'm gonna eat though. Maybe. What did I eat this morning? Oh yeah, I had rice, beans, and wings. Low key, maybe some chipotle. I ain't running it out. I just raw live here. This is the house my family bought. Ah. You're like, what, 21, 20? How long do you think you'll still be living with your family till? You're not trying to head out, get your own cribby. 22 months. Nothing wrong with living with your parents, by the way, or with your family. Unless you're saying like you do live alone and your family bought the house that you're in and it just sucks, then that's crazy. You better go learn a trade. Go learn a trade and do the electricity yourself. Let me get my feet first and see where I'll be before I worry about getting a house. I mean, you don't gotta get a house, just a little apartment. I wasn't saying get a house now. That's absurd. That's absurd. All right, one more story mission. It'll probably be the end of the level and chapter, and then I'll go get food. Although low-key, the more responsible thing to do would be to go get food now. Because it's going to take me like 20 minutes to grab it and come home, and then I got to eat it, then I got to boot up stream. I didn't even know there was a follow-up. I actually do know trades. In fact, I was the one who fixed the electricity. It used to be way worse than it is now. Oh, Lord. Bro figured it out for the fam, and it's... I just need a professional rewiring. Yeah, and I'm sure that shit costs a fucking...
The Red Crane Inn.
Fucking leg.
Time to find Dojin and finish this.
Man, do I start one more story mission
horse.
that's probably gonna take me like 40 minutes, or do I go get food? I don't know, man. Cost to my organs for rewiring? Shit. Maybe you should, you know how they be plating those leaves with gold? Maybe you could, like, plate your organs with gold and sell them? You know, double it. Probably solve my house issue by replacing all the GFCIs, hopefully. Hey, man. Praying for you. Ain't nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying. Ain't nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying. Ain't nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying. Gonna eat in the dark? Damn. Yo ass hungry again? Didn't you just eat the Carter burger like 2 hours ago? That shit ain't fill you up? You got a big tummy, huh? Bro, rubbing that shit right now. That nigga hungry. You're not supposed to remember that? That was the first thing you said in chat. What do you mean I'm not supposed to remember that? That was literally the first thing you said. Bro, rubbing his belly, bro. That's crazy. Rubbing his belly in front of the hose. Can't believe it. Oh my god. I'm big back in soul. That shit white as hell. I got fucking broad ass shoulders and a big ass back. It's tough. Truly tough. Oh, there's somebody in here I can gamble against for a new charm. Hold up. I love money.
Can I join?
If you have the coin, sure.
Call me broke, nigga. Oh shit, 1K? Yo. Hold up. 1K. I'm about to get robbed. I love gambling. I don't know what to go for though. I think we start here. Ooh. Nice. No. Please, no. Ooh. Good flick, good flick. Legendary goons, legendary goons. Yep. You know, they say,
Damn.
they say the CYSI guy is truly the greatest of flickers. Easy money. After the electricity turns off and it just so happens that my room is entirely affected.
Someone like you could put it to
I'm
good
just
use.
unlucky. Damn, bro. Not the humble abode
Play
of your
again.
own room
Looks
being
like
the
you
one
want
that
that
has the
charm.
worst fucking
Sure.
RNG, bro. What the fuck? Watch now the game's gonna bullshit me. Every time it's like the charm game, the game always bullshits me. You should have saw last night, bro. I got hella bullshit at one point. Trying to think, what is the best course of action here? Low key, I think I go for this one. Cross, 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 cross. Yeah, let's get it.
Ha.
I could try going for that one on the table over there, but too risky. Fuck! I told you every time I fucking do this shit, man, I fucking get a bullshit one. And now he's about to flick them all. This AI is about to flick them all perfectly. He's not gonna touch a single fucking double coin. It's gonna be some bullshit. Look, he ain't even gonna hit the one on the right though. Oh, he is. Okay, how does he fuck this up? How does he fuck this up? He has a cup in front of him. If he hits this, yeah, I was about to say this game's some bullshit if he hits this. Okay. We have to think smartly here. I'm not gonna lie, not the smartest one. But no, we're good, 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 we're good. God damn it! We lost. Oh my god, bro, that's so cringe. That's so fucking cringe, bro. This game always does this. It always, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Every time it's the charm game, this shit always hoes me. No, fuck you, BGs.
Still after that charm?
BGs. Nigga took my 1K. Fucking bullshit, dude. Actually bullshit. I was on the money. And the game was like, you must be talking a different kind of money because it wasn't that kind of money. Alright, watch this. Watch a pro slap it up.
Good.
He's going to go for the one all the way to the left, though. So he's going to give me a second chance again.
Oh.
But, like, realistically, bro, like, this is some bullshit. Oh, my God, bro. This whole lineup kind of fucking sucks. Because all these coins are, like, really close to each other. So I have to, like, pray that, like, whatever flicks I get don't hit other coins now. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself, bro. There goes another 1K. Ah, wow. Ice cream's so good. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my god, dude. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game, bro.
Yes.
Actually bullshit. This game's actually bullshit. Like, bro. Actually
Good game.
bullshit. No, kill yourself.
There
goes my YouTube account.
So, sure.
NPC took my YouTube account. We are at a loss. We are at a huge loss right now, brother. Okay, can I hit this? If I hit this, it's GG's. Oh my god, I almost hit that coin. Holy shit, that was so close. That was really close. I gotta pray for a miracle here, low-key. Actually, I don't. Okay, I kind of do now. Because now I've kind of fucked myself over. Unless I somehow manage to hit this coin all the way out here. Killing myself. Never mind. It's over. GG's. Fight back, bro. I'm taking this big old dick. Taking this big old dick. I'm taking it. It hurts. Get it out of my fucking body. Taking that big old dick. Hold on, there's a chance here. Sergeant, we got a chance. Alright, if I can hit this coin all the way out here without slapping it out of the fucking... Nick! Bro! You saw that? You saw how they kissed and it didn't give it to me? Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Kill yourself. Literally. Kill yourself. Kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. In video game, of course.
Good way.
Well,
you can have the charm.
I'm technically at like a negative 1,000 profit, but I do got a charm. A charm that I'm never gonna use. I just did it for the love of the game. I will not be using that charm. I just did it because I like to gamble. But I'm just saying, bro, literally that happened yesterday too. Like, I hit a game-winning shot and they kissed. Like, the coins kissed. They were just like centimeters apart. And I was like, bro, come on, dog. Shit was so bullshit. Guess you gotta stick to flicking beans. Yeah, Loki. It'd bring me more happiness too, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, man. I'm gonna be a responsible streamer and go eat food and boot up 2xko as early as possible before I end up booting up 2xko at fucking 10 p.m. and having to play till like 6 a.m. Responsibilities. At least, what's tomorrow? Tuesday? Ooh. Yo, tomorrow though, full story stream until I inevitably beat the second chapter. I can feel it in my soul. This is like the last part of this chapter because the description says the guy I was supposed to kill didn't kill my family, but he is a spy master and I agreed to help this person hunt him down, which says to me final boss. And considering how cinematic the last fight was, it's feeling like the last fight. But I know if I play this right now, it's gonna take at least 20 to 40 minutes because the first boss I fought all the way over here, bro, was slapping the dick out of me. Now, low-key, I was beating bro up a little earlier, and I'm pretty strong in the game now and got the parry mechanics a little bit better and whatnot, but if he starts beating the dog shit out of me and has like a second or third phase, it's gonna take a minute. And if I do that and then I finish and then I gotta go get food and get ready for stream, it's tremendously cooked. So I think the smarter thing to do would be to just, end it here. And then tomorrow, my day off, I either stream some more, Ghost of Tsushima, or I love myself and play and do nothing. You playing fighting games? Yeah. Tomorrow I'm off, though. The last part of chapter 1. Yeah, bro. I've been tapped in with the world building, bruh. I've been really out here doing everything. Dead man's tree. You know, the only thing I haven't been able to do is beat this guy over here. He's actually just bullshit, though. Like, I can't figure it out. This guy over here, actually some bullshit. I'm sure I have like a armor that lets me go through. That lets me go through like fire and all that shit, but I don't know. Terrified enemies, fully drawing your bow, fires an empowered arrow. Golden birds, fireflies. Perfect parry. Fire and cold damage reduced by a major amount, so I'd have to wear this. Staggering enemies with stores a major amount. Weapon aligned, the window to perform perfect dodges increased by moderate. If weapon aligned, focus attacks have a moderate chance to increase stagger damage. Yeah, it's just I don't want to have to wear that. After 48 hours, I fear. First of all, after 50 hours. Thank you very much. Ew, am I wearing that gear right now? I did not want to wear that shit. Wait, why am I wearing this fuck-ass mask? What's going on?
I see you got your...
I'm wearing a mask because this is the mask fucking place. Yeah, I forgot. You have to wear a mask in that fucking place. Get off my face! Get off my fucking face! Give me back my bandana. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Where'd I do? My fault, big dog. My house will soon look as pristine as it once did in the past. But right now, today is not that day. But one day. One day we'll be back. I kind of wish they played around with this mechanic a little bit more. The like past and present mechanic. Like you can really only use it for like story-based things. But it would be cool to like be able to go back to the past and grab certain things or something. But this isn't that type of game, realistically. Like you're only seeing the past from memories. So being able to bring back resources from the past wouldn't make much sense. Truth be told. Anyways, I love this game. And I appreciate and love all of you who came out tonight. You know, the stream kind of started out pretty strong. Yeah, make sure you guys like the YouTube short that I dropped. And the TikTok, if you got TikTok. You know, shout out Yoso for being there. Prowlise. Nyx. Desu. Victor, Nothing. Remy. I think that's everybody. Appreciate y'all for coming out, though. I'll see you guys with more Ghost of Yote either tomorrow or on Wednesday. I'll probably play tomorrow though. It's my day off. I don't see me doing anything else except other, like maybe going grocery shopping, but that usually doesn't stop me from gaming. But if I do stream tomorrow, I probably won't stream like 12 hours again unless I'm fucking crazy. I'd probably want to play some games with my friends in their Discord if they're available. But if they're not, then yeah, probably another 12-hour stream. Who knows? Anyways, peace and love. I'll see you guys on Twitch in like an hour and a half max. Bye.